Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! You're getting comfortable! Comfortability kills dreams! So get up and go get those guys!
Effing Emily, effing Emily, effing Emily, this a effing Emily, effing Emily, effing Emily, effing Emily, this a effing Emily, effing A, hey, effing A, hey, effing A, hey, effing A, effing A, hey, 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 seen them from a block away, yeah we know they hot but hey, chilling with them villains but they BSing from backstage, got that monster AK-47 bullet in your face, got them racks in plenty space, this is grown folks business here so can't stay out the way, and I'm screaming out, Dinka Squad like the haters hate, proving out these jeans when we eat y'all can't even have a plate, this a effing ambulance so y'all better get out the way, hey, this is effing A, y'all can kick the DNA, put in work with better play, snakes bringing us better days, no we ain't giving up no freebies, y'all just gotta pay, love is love and positivity, it ain't no other way, hey, this is effing A, 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 hey, this is effing A.
This is Avatar.
What up, everybody?
What up? Shout out to Pat as always.
Snake
Song's
Man
a fucking
Pat.
banger.
If you see him in the chat, shout him out.
Right.
Make sure you're subbed to Pat.
Thank you everybody for being here
Oh
today.
yeah, another great show of Sunday Serpent.
Right.
We'll bring our guest Kyle Markham with Markham Reptiles out pretty soon, but we got to get through the chat and do our shout outs. I'm wearing Tractor Supply again and Socio Serpents. We
Then
saved
we
a lot of
got
money at Tractor Supply.
Hip Stalkers and Sammy the Bull.
Hell yeah.
Still need those new shirts, Sammy.
Hell yeah. Yeah, we haven't had any new shirts from Sammy. Man, we need to get him some shirts too.
Right.
So who we got in the chat?
I know he does have a shirt though. He's worn it before on his morning
I think I
wake up
gave
thing.
him one when I saw him in Daytona.
Gotcha.
What up, Dickie Foster?
What up, Dickie?
First in the chat.
The homie.
We got the fam, Mike and Melissa in there.
The fam.
We got Professor Jamie in there.
The educator fam.
The educator fam. Brave Adventures, what up?
The brave fam.
James Graziano, new face. How's it
We
going?
haven't seen you yet, fam.
The Mitzi.
Oh shit, that's the damn fam.
Damn fam. What up, Mitzi?
And don't forget, everyone, you are beautiful.
What up, Stan?
Stan, the man. What's happening, man?
Our brother Stan.
Fuck yeah.
And make sure you follow that link. He left the link for USR.
Yes,
Be
please.
sure you're
and thank you.
be sure you're a member, not obviously sub to their channel and all that, but make sure you're a member.
Yeah, and it don't cost nothing for the Florida one.
And I think they even, for just the regular USR, they've actually got like a lower tier thing you
Right,
can do with it, where you don't get a
But let's
shirt.
be honest, you want that shirt,
Yeah. You want that. The shirt's like a prize, you know?
right? Show that off at the reptile shows.
We got Kenny in here, or Sydney.
Kenny?
Might be Sydney, I don't know.
Either way, both of you.
Right?
What's happening, fam?
We got Jordan. Shout out.
Jordan.
We got C-Dub. Oh, shit. I'm hitting
What
wrong
up,
buttons
C-Dub?
here. Hold on. There we go.
See Dub in this motherfucker, that's fam too.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see, who else we got?
Oh, we got, apparently we're in here.
Python Portal. Will, what's happening, man?
What's up, Python Portal? Appreciate you tuning in.
Simply irresistible.
Yep, there's Nikki.
Wow.
Pierce 720. How's it going?
What's happening, Pierce?
He must be from here, I'm guessing, with the 720. That's a Colorado area code.
720.
Not the OG, but it is a Colorado area code.
Right.
All right, I think I got everyone in the chat. So thanks for tuning in again. We're going to bring out our guests now. Kyle Markham from Markham Reptiles. What's up, Kyle?
What's happening?
Hey, hello. Greetings, Fred and AJ.
How are you doing, man? How was your Christmas?
I'm doing wonderful. I had a really good Christmas. My youngest son got a skibbity toilet from his grandmother.
A
So
what
that
now?
was a skibbity toilet.
I guess I'm out of the loop. I'm guessing that must be one of the hottest things, huh?
If you take a commercial break at any point, I'll try to run and go find it. It's hilarious.
All right.
I've heard it used as slang before, and it's just like basically saying some bullshit or something, right?
If you take it pretty literally and picture that, that's pretty much what it is. I'll try to show you later.
All right.
I can't imagine what a skibbity is, though.
That's a good point.
The skibbity, I'm not too sure about.
Start with the toilet, and then you have a pretty good idea.
Gotcha.
You got something out? What do you got out there?
Yeah, I got a baby northern white-lipped python that I produced this year.
Oh, hell yeah.
Wow,
So in a couple more days, I won't be able to say that. But I did produce these this year, and it looks like I'll produce again next year. So
Nice,
I'm-
man.
yeah, but this is a baby captive bred northern white-lipped python, a F1.
Wow.
Yeah, I got 9 of them. I had 10 eggs. I got 9 babies.
That's exactly what I was going to ask, was how many babies they usually have.
Yeah, so like 10 to 14 eggs usually. And they're not too bad as far as, incubating and hatching them out. I literally just put them 1 degree cooler than I do my ball python, so I just 87.
Huh.
Oh, did this guy get your Big Mac lots?
Yeah, he actually just left my house.
Wow, I was going to ask to see that, dude. That's hilarious.
Dude, that snake is nice too. James, and I think he was on the podcast with us.
Oh, was he?
I think so. Be More Exotics.
Oh, okay. That's that James. Okay.
Yeah, he literally he snagged. I think that's where he saw it. He snagged that snake up, dude. Yeah, he just left here. That was like an 8-foot Macross python.
Yeah, that thing was cool, man. I didn't realize it was another genus related to the Australian water and the olive and that.
Yeah, it's the Liasis. Yeah.
Yeah, the ass.
Those things are cool, man. They have that. It has that like sock puppet face that I just. Yeah, they're a cool looking snake, man. They really are, and you don't see them too much.
Right.
Yeah, they're cool.
I'd never heard of it until you brought it on that show.
That one is a beast too. She's a big girl, and she's really nice, really nice snake.
So
As you can see, these northern white-lipped babies are super mean too.
Yeah, dude, I've heard so much horror stories about these. Like,
Right? That one seems like
that one's
puppy dog.
chill as fuck.
Yeah, so I have them numbered behind me 1 through 9. How about you pick another random number? This was number 2. So pick another random number, and I'll grab another random baby and show you the temperament.
Okay. What do you think? Should we go with? Let's go with 6.
I was thinking 6 too.
All right, number 6.
I even threw up the fingers.
Yeah, that's funny. C-Dub, man, those are sweet. Are you gonna have any of those for sale, Kyle?
So people can get on my waiting list for the next clutch. These ones were all literally accounted for before they ever hatched.
Man, that's a nice.
Hell yeah.
So here's number 6. And she actually was like a slow starter on food. And I just now got her eating. And it's really weird. I actually, I called up Nick Mutton. And who you probably know of from like carpet pythons, right? Everyone should know who Nick Mutton is.
Yeah.
But I called him and I was like, so I have these snakes that are being problematic, and I'm about to assist feed them. And he was like, why don't you assist feed them chicken hearts?
Huh.
So basically he was like, take a chicken heart, slice it to whatever size you want, put a little bit of that gecko like calcium powder on it. And then it slides down their throat super easy because it's cut to whatever size. And so I heated up some chicken hearts and thawed it out like frozen thawed prey. And I was like, you know what? Before I try to do this, let me just see if it'll take it off the tongs. And this one ate it off tongs.
Oh, wow.
A chicken heart as its first meal.
Wow. That's awesome.
So weird. And I called Nick Mutton. He was like, wait, it took it willingly? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, I've never tried that.
Right? Maybe that's the first option.
What do white lips usually go for? I usually do mine for 1,000. So I do mine for 1,000. I do take payment plans and stuff like that on them. So if people want to hop on my list, you can get on the list, and basically when they hatch out, and when they start taking their first meals, then we can get into picking individual animals once I know they're eating and stuff like that. And I have a lot of people that have literally paid me in like $50 increments. You know what I mean? I'm pretty cool about payment plans and stuff. And then by the time you're done paying it, usually it's ready to go because I like to give them 15 meals before I ship them.
Hell yeah, that's awesome.
really nice to
And
hear.
consecutive, right? So like I have some that have already had 15 meals total, but like 10 of them are consecutive. I want 15 consecutive frozen thawed mice off the tongs.
Hell yeah,
You
make
know?
sure it's bulletproof.
Yeah, exactly. Because this is a species that people have a learning curve with anyways.
Ah,
So, you know what I mean? I want to set them up for the best success that I can.
yeah, for sure. That's awesome.
And I
Yeah,
got are do those get darker with age? Because those seem real light color compared to like the adult white lips I've seen.
To be honest, I'll show you one later that's really golden that's an adult. To be
Okay.
honest, I really don't know, and I'll have to see.
Okay.
One thing that does happen, and let me see if this one has any. This one doesn't have too much, but some of them will actually have striped sides,
Oh wow.
What up,
and the
Jim?
stripes disappear. They almost look like scars, but they're not even straight up and down. They're just all over the place, just striping. Hey, Wiz.
What
And
up,
then yeah, like they'll literally disappear as they get older, which is really weird. That is something that I do know. And as far as how the color changes, I'm really just going to be finding out right now. You know.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's the really iridescent generally, like
Yeah.
like
And the iridescence gets better as they get older too.
Okay.
So they do have it now. Obviously, I'm inside, but I'm pretty close to a light. But
Yeah,
they do have it, but it gets a lot better as they get older. But it's there. You can see it coming off a little bit.
Yeah.
Right.
But the older ones that I pull out, you're gonna be like, whoa, you know. Yeah. But as you can see, this one's super mean too.
Yeah,
You
right.
know. They're all super nice, and their mom is really nice too. So I'm thinking it's genetic.
Hell yeah.
I was
man,
gonna
that's dope.
say, and people were paying probably a couple grand for those things out of the wild, and they were mean. Like so.
Yeah, and they're actually some of my nicest ones are wild caught.
Huh, nice. Man.
Wow.
I've had some really mean captive ones actually. Some
That's
really mean captive bred ones like F1s and stuff like that. And then I have all my wild caughts are super nice.
Hell yeah.
Which is really weird. It's kind of backwards of what you would think. Let me pull out a snake. So this one, obviously, I hatched this year in September. Okay, so this is less than 6 months old. It's like 3 months old.
Gotcha.
I'll pull out a 3-year-old male, and he's a darker one with some good iridescence.
Hell yeah. Love that shirt, by the way.
Yeah, so I'll come back and show the shirt. Hold up. My buddy Justin
Cat in the house.
at Fulvius Apparel sent me this wonderful "Don't Be a Hemipene" shirt.
That's awesome, man.
FulviusApparel.com is where you can get those. My buddy Justin sent me that. I had no clue that's what he was sending me, and I was super happy. That thing is hilarious.
That is, man.
Yeah. So this guy is actually like a good 3 years old.
What's up, Josh? Oh yeah, you could that looks way dark and iridescent.
Yeah, they get more into iridescence as they get older. And he's dark, right? And that's not because he's necessarily because he's older. He was always dark.
Right.
So from my I haven't had enough, and I have 15 of the white lips right now, 15 northerns. I haven't had enough to definitively be like with certainty this is what happens as they age. His color has stayed relatively the same from when I got him when he was like a year old. His temperament's changed a lot.
What's up, Mariah?
Huh.
And this is actually the only male. I put 4 males to the female that produced those eggs for me. This is the only one I caught locked up.
Wow.
This male. And he doesn't even, you wouldn't even think this male could breed yet.
I was just gonna say he seems kind of small.
Yeah, like I talked to a bunch of people and I was like, you know what? He's a python. He was like 2.5 at the time. I was like, I'm tossing him in there. Sure enough, that night he had locked up the female.
Damn. Hell yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, he's old enough, you know. And then I'm kind of slow growing him too. I don't feed him crazy a lot. I don't necessarily need him to get big. The biggest white-lipped python I have is actually a male.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and this species combats each other. So in species that combat, sometimes the males actually have an ability to get really big.
Wow. Huh.
So yeah, it's kind of like the opposite of what a lot of people think. Is sometimes the biggest one could be a male, but sometimes the smallest one of that species could be a male too, and it could be the same species. You know, it depends on the individual and their genetic, you know, capacity to get big.
Damn, I did not know that. That's cool.
crazy.
Yeah, it's a lot to do with combating species, though. With the species that don't combat, the female's typically going to be bigger. In pythons.
Gotcha. That does make sense.
Yeah, because the bigger male is going to be able to slam the other one when they do the, you know, neck wrestling or whatever.
Right, right.
Yeah, I know it's super scientific to say neck wrestling or whatever.
Yeah, this is Roman or WWE.
It's like a mixture. Will always has the solid questions. Yeah, so that guy's pretty cool. And let me show you the female that produced the eggs.
Hell yeah.
So this one, that male I just showed you was captive bred. The babies are obviously captive bred. This female is wild caught. And she is the nicest white-lipped python temperament-wise that I own. She is an absolute sweetheart.
Dude, that's so awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, her name is Belle. She's, like I said, wild caught. She was wild caught as a baby in Papua, and I can literally put her around my neck with no worries at all. And
She looks very creamy, like an upside down root beer float.
Right?
It's beautiful, man.
Thank you. Yeah, I love this girl. I'll literally pass her to children.
Huh. So she always been that way since you got her?
Since I got her. Now, she
Wow.
was wild caught as a baby, and my buddy Jimmy at Gecko and Gecko actually raised her up.
Okay.
He does a lot of like tokay and lychee geckos, and he was getting like a wild caught shipment. They're like, "Hey, you want some white-lipped pythons?" You know, and then he ended up with these, and then raised them for 3 years, did all the work, and then just sold them to me.
That's nice.
You know, so I actually got them around 3 years old, and I took them for a year and a half and cycled them, and then I was able to produce with this one. And the other female I got from him looks like she's about to lay within a couple weeks.
Nice.
Damn, hell yeah.
Yeah, so this snake is she's probably like a 6-foot snake.
Wow.
And you see she's slender because once they lay, I don't need them to have a bunch of weight on them. You know what I mean? So she laid, I gave her a couple meals, and then boom, she's off food for like 3-4 months because I'm not feeding her.
Huh.
And then now it's breeding season, so now she's getting hit with food
Nice.
and stuff like that. But yeah, like you would think that they don't get huge. You know what I mean? They're not a huge snake. Yeah, this might be a 6-foot snake, but this is probably not this is not a 6-foot human being. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a
6-foot ball python. That would be
Right.
like 3 times bigger.
That's true, and it would weigh more too.
Right, right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Gorgeous,
That's-
man.
That's totally true. These snakes are really cool. Obviously, they have white lips, right? You see, she actually has eyebrows, which is something I really like about her.
That is cool, man.
She has like the white eyebrows, and you see, she literally just lets me do whatever I want.
Right? I love
These
this.
actually have the most teeth of any python,
Huh.
which is a cool fact about them. They're not very big teeth, but they have the most teeth of any python.
Crazy.
Yeah, they're cool snakes. They really are. You don't see enough of them. I'm happy that I'm working with them, and I'm trying to come out with like a more golden line of them, and then like a darker line.
That
And
would
see
be
if I can get like a couple looks. I guess I'll go ahead and show you my most golden male. He's a captive bred. He's actually not the best behaved, but I can work with him.
So the wild caught's better behaved
The
than
wild
that's
caught's
good
just puppy
seeing
dog
her.
thing, just super
That's
chill.
great.
And to be honest, I think that I'm just like, I happen to get ones that were genetically like that. I swear it's just genetics.
What's up, Sal?
Um, but yeah, like I think that maybe just mean parents make mean kids, type of deal with them. But he's not terrible, like I said. He's cage defensive. He'll definitely would bite me, but I can work with him. And look at this guy right here.
Wow, that's really cool. It's still
wow.
got that iridescence, but it's gold.
It's like a toasted
Yeah.
marshmallow.
That's
So this year, that female that I just put down, he was literally drinking water. I'm gonna pair her to him this year, and get the most golden babies I possibly can.
Hell yeah, that'll be cool.
And then I have a darker female that I'm putting the dark males to.
Ooh, hell yeah.
And you see. I'm sorry, excuse me.
Those snorts and
The
lips.
heat is kicking in my house. But yeah, so you see this guy has zero, or now he just started. He had 0 tongue flicks.
that's
There
right.
we go.
The head
Random sketchy movements. But he's not terrible. Like, faces seem to scare him. He'll actually line you up and try to hit you with a bite right in the face.
Oh wow, that's not good.
But yeah, that's right. He's cool, man. And look at his tail right here. Hold up.
Oh whoa.
Oh, whoa, that scaling looks weird.
Yeah, it's like almost like a coach whip tail, but gold.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, it is.
And I was saying that's crazy how the head is still black on the gold ones.
Yes, and I mean, to be honest, he's the most golden one I've ever seen.
Wow.
It's possible he could be like a hypo or something like that.
Oh, maybe actually.
I mean, I don't know, because all of the ones I showed you were all northerns.
That'd be
But he's
great.
just super gold.
Start getting into like different genetics with the white lips and stuff. That'd be nuts, man.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what I really have with this guy right here. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna try to produce babies from him this year and see what happens.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he's a cool snake. He's actually 13 years old.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so he has some age on him, but still well within breeding range. And like the females are young, and he wants to breed. He's pacing his cage all the time. So
Where's the girls? Where's the girls?
right, exactly. And he's definitely a male. He really was super happy when I probed him and found that out. As you can imagine, it was really fun to probe this guy.
I bet.
But yeah, he's 100% a male. So, excuse me.
I bet when you were shooting him, he was probably trying to neck wrestle you.
Yeah, man, he for sure had a grip on my hand and stuff
Right.
like that, and it was more of like a Greco-Roman than a WWE that time.
Whoa, watch where you're trying to put that tail, buddy.
Right.
But yeah, you can see with the iridescence on him, even though he's gold,
That's
it's
too
still
cool.
there. It's just different color.
Yeah, I
Right.
wasn't expecting to see that iridescence so much in the gold version.
Yeah, he looks sweet outside in like the summer.
I bet.
He's actually I actually had this video. It did decent. It was like a reel or whatever, and it was just him shining like this on the body, and there was just a grasshopper riding him through my yard
Wow.
on
Right.
top of him, and then people. I think it was doing well because of the grasshopper.
That's funny.
Yeah,
That
people like stuff like that.
Jim Morrison, ride the snake.
But yeah, he's a super cool snake.
Oh, yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, I'll show you now. So you saw how big he is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he looked
That's
big.
a captive bred male that I got as an adult. So he's 13 now. I got him when he was 12. So here is a wild caught male that I got as a full grown adult already. Look how much smaller he is.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Caught as a fully grown adult, lived his whole life in the wild in Papua New Guinea. He has barely grown at all since I got him. Really hasn't visibly grown at all. Obviously, snakes never stop growing, but he really hasn't put on any size at all. No matter what I feed him, doesn't matter. So I figure he's probably older than the one I just showed you. And he's actually my logo too.
Oh,
This
nice.
guy right here. When you see my shirts and stuff like that, he's on the front of them.
Hell yeah.
He's a nice darker one. He's the
Hey.
first white lip I ever got.
I love
Fully
those.
wild caught, also literally wild caught as an adult, not a baby. Look how much better the body language is than the captive bred.
Right? Just tongue clicks, trying to
Right.
figure stuff out.
Just curious.
Hey, what's happening over here?
Yeah, yes, doesn't care at all what's going on.
All right.
Yeah, like my 12-year-old was holding him earlier today.
Hell yeah.
What are these guys being kept in right now?
So I actually am producing them right now in racks. They're basically like a little bit bigger than what an adult ball python would be in.
Okay.
So actually they're in Super 70, so it's like a CB 70 with a little extra room.
That's
Oh,
awesome,
okay.
man. I just can't believe they're definitely, obviously, whatever you're doing is working.
Right.
Yeah, no, for sure it is working. And I eventually I want to move them I want to keep them in racks, to be honest, because they visually they can get a little, they're very visually orientated. So I've heard of people having them in cages where they can see you all the time and they're constantly just hitting the glass and stuff.
Oh, wow.
Now, that being said, if you had a really cool, like, bioactive setup with hides everywhere and stuff like that, I think it would do great.
Right.
I just want to give them, like, a boa rack, basically, like an adult-sized boa rack.
Okay.
That's what I want to move them into. But, like, yeah, the babies are in that rack right there that you see over there, like normal hatchling tubs.
Right.
And then the adults are actually just in CB70 or Super 70s right now.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I wonder if other people's white lips are more defensive then, just because, like you were saying, they're usually in those cages and they're like seeing too much, Like,
I think that's definitely part of it. And I think another part is, like, when I clean, I take every animal out and handle it. And I clean every day. So, like, I'm constantly handling all of my animals, even Midas. You know what I mean? The one that was all a little bit jumpy right now.
Right.
Yeah, like he was worse before than he is now. But I'm constantly handling all these. Any snake I have, I'm gonna handle it.
I like it that you named him Midas. Like the gold.
Yeah, because he's gold.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm hoping he turns everything to gold for me.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my wife named this one I'm holding. She named him Beastie after Beauty and the Beast.
Nice.
So that's what happens when you let your wife name your snakes.
There.
Guys. So take heed out there. You will end up with Disney characters.
No, it's Beast from the X-Men. There you go. It's Beast from the X-Men. You're fine.
Yeah, I'll say that. There we go. He has blue iridescence, guys. He's Beast from the X-Men.
Right.
For sure, yeah. Just don't tell my wife.
Right.
No, you can tell her, guys. I'll die on this hill.
I'll die
But yeah, so this is Beastie. She named him Beastie from Beauty and the Beast. And then we have Belle from Beauty and the Beast. And then Fifi, who I always get wrong. I know she's the girlfriend of the candle, but I forget what character Fifi is in Beauty and the Beast. But Fifi's in Beauty and the Beast too. We have another wild caught female named Fifi.
Oh.
But yeah, she's sitting right now on the hot side, looking like she's ready to drop within the next few weeks. So.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I didn't pick her up. But she's actually super handleable too, also wild caught.
Nice.
Yeah. Belle is the best one though. Like she doesn't even make any movements that would even scare somebody that doesn't know about snakes. You know how like you could pass someone a corn snake and they're like, it's moving too fast.
Right.
And then like she has like measured movements, no weird jumping stuff, nothing. It's like she's like a really good. And then when people see me holding these snakes, they're like, can I hold that one? And it's cool that I can be like, yeah, sure.
Right.
So I like that about that. Like my family members have all held them and they have no idea that like here in my basement, I have more northern white lips than are for sale in Morph Market in the whole country. Like they don't care about any of that. They just see like, ooh, shiny. Let me hold it. Yeah. Which is really cool. So yeah, these are my passion right here. The northern white lip pythons. I love them.
Hell yeah, man. Those are sick.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
just
they're super cool. Yeah, I love these guys right here. I guess I could actually show you like my retic. I don't think I pulled my retic out last time I was on with Fred.
Yeah, I don't think I remember a retic, so.
I remember I had my bow out. If you guys could let me go wash my hands real quick, I would really appreciate it.
Absolutely,
Yeah, whenever I'm holding like wild caught stuff or like when I go from one group of animals to the next, I'm always like sanitizing and washing stuff.
Yeah,
Great idea, man.
Oh yeah, Kyle's got all sorts of cool stuff. Those white lips, those are the tamest white lips I've ever seen. Like,
Yeah, just puppy dogs,
I
man.
almost want to get on that waiting list. But it's almost like it's real similar to my Australian, but I do like the heads and the faces on the white lips more.
Yeah.
What the fuck did his shirt say?
You guys can get a good look at it now.
Yeah, don't be a heavy peen.
I'm glad I answered that question for erectile dysfunction.
That is the
I feel like this is a question we both experienced before.
right. Even without dysfunction, definitely needs a shirt like that.
Yeah, for sure, dude. You guys saw Dickie Foster in the chat, right?
Oh,
yeah.
His company name is now going to be Dickie's Balls.
Nice.
I was like, dude, I need a shirt immediately.
Yeah,
Oh,
absolutely, man. Dickie, if you're listening, we need a shirt so we can support.
Yeah, we need shirts ASAP, dude.
Dickie's balls.
So this is my girl Eva.
Wow.
She's a mainland. She's 2 years old.
Wow. She's pretty.
Yeah, she's a lavender albino. I got her from Bob Clark. Yeah, she's a big girl. I literally just had some buddies here holding her. She's puppy dog tame too, real chill.
Oh yeah.
She seems like it. Yeah.
Yeah, they're active and they just do weird stuff like retic stuff, like just want to move all over the place.
Yeah.
But other than that,
try to go over that way.
yeah, like she's probably gonna go try to climb behind me and stuff like that. And they're strong, so you gotta like. I was telling them like you have to move this snake. You can't just let it do whatever.
Yep, it'll get tangled up in some stuff, and you have to get out at that point.
Yeah, and they have that head, man. That's like, I don't know, what was that show? I think it was Pinky and the Brain.
Right.
Just like that super, bulbous head. Right there, that skull. Yeah, that super defined skull.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, this thing is cool, man. And this is something I'll never breed. She's just literally a pet. I can only imagine feeding 50 of these babies.
Fuck.
Right. But yeah, man, I mean, she's a beast. I fed her an adult chicken like 2 weeks ago. She digested it in a week and just pooped it out.
Damn.
Like, okay, great. I'll feed you again next month. She's like every night, like, where's another chicken? You'll notice, like, she's 2, but in March, so 3 months, she'll be 3. So she's closing in on 3 years old. And you'll see mainlands like 13, 14 feet already.
Right.
That are this age. But she's healthy. You know what I mean? You can see she's not missing any meals.
Right.
And she's a mainland retic. Like, she's going to get big anyways.
So
I don't need to, like, slam her with food. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I want to keep my pets a long time.
Yeah.
I want her to live a long time. So that's important to me. Yeah, she's a sweet girl.
Yeah.
Super sweet. She's a workout to hold, even at this size.
I was going to say, just wait.
Yeah, like, over here running out of breath already. What made me want one of these is I actually went to the Reptarium in Michigan, and I got to hold a 17-footer, and she put me in a full Nelson.
Man, hell yeah.
And I was like, all right, I got a new challenge.
Right.
Let me go for it. And this snake was also super important to me because when I got her, I decided I was all in on snakes.
That's
Like,
dope.
okay, I'm going to do this professionally. I've committed to raising this snake that's going to get super big for the next 20 years.
Right.
And since I've committed to that, I might as well just start breeding what I want, doing what I want, and do this full time.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
So this was a momentum, a momentous moment for me getting this snake.
She's the motivator.
Yeah, and she was like, she cost like $200, but she's the most expensive snake I have.
Basically, right? The whole thing started.
You gotta feed her and house her and all that, and like.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Every time she eats, it's $20. And then, like, her cage is like $1,500. And then it's like it's crazy, dude.
Right.
How long do retics live? Like any python, like 20+ years is what they can live. You don't see a lot of them living that long because I really do think people feed them too much.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to get her up there in the 20s. That's my goal with her, is to have her around for a long time.
Hell yeah.
What up, Jamie?
Yeah, hey Jamie. Yeah, she's here for a good time and a long time, y'all. So.
Hell yeah.
She's beautiful.
That's a great dancer.
I love the orange eyes, man.
Yeah, those albino eyes. She's so cool.
Sick.
And the top of her, she's a lavender. So like, you see this darker part right here?
Right.
Yeah.
That should get more purple as she ages.
Wow.
So that part's cool too. Yeah, these are really cool snakes. She's really nice. I never had a problem with her. She never struck at me or anything.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, I got her tack trained and all that.
Nice.
But and so she knows like when it's time to pick her up.
Right.
Are those bioactive enclosures? Those real?
Yeah,
plants?
not this one though.
Oh, okay.
I've tried to go bioactive with her and she didn't do well in it. I do have bioactive in my other enclosures, and eventually I want to house her in like a bedroom-sized enclosure. And when I do that, I'm going to give it a shot at bioactive again.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, here it is. I'm sitting here looking for the lock.
I know how that goes, man. You want to hide something from me? Put it in plain sight.
Right. Exactly, dude. Let me see where my boa is in this bioactive. So yeah, these are all real plants. They're just pothos.
Nice. Yeah.
So pothos don't really need much light.
Yeah, they're pretty bulletproof.
Yeah. So that's good because my snakes like to rip all the lights out of their enclosures.
Yep. Been there, done
I'm
that.
sure that'll happen.
Hey, girl. Yeah, so this is just a normal boa.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's my pet right here. Her name's Athena.
BCC then?
What'd you say?
BCC, not BCI?
Yeah, no, she's a BI, boa imperator.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so straight up common boa.
Gotcha.
Yeah, she's only 4. I wanted her to be big. I got her from Brian Barczak.
Oh, nice.
Because I saw him back in the day. He had that boa named Cupcake. I don't know if you've seen it. She's a 10-foot boa. Just literally a common boa. And I actually got to go hold her in person too. But I bought this snake before I held her just because I was like, man, that boa's big. And then, yeah, in this one, literally, you see her and her body shape is like, I would say it's perfect. I like how her body is shaped for a boa.
Yeah. It's got
I
that
fed her at the end of November is the last time I fed her. Literally a month ago.
Yeah, she's got that real good square build like you want on a boa.
Yeah, and she is big, but she's like healthy.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, she's got that loaf of bread thing going on.
Right.
Yeah, and I feed her bigger meals just less often. So she'll get like an extra small rabbit or like a large chicken. Large chicken is like Rodent Pro sizes, not like an actual adult like large chicken.
Gotcha.
Yeah. An adult chicken would be like a 2X or something like that on Rodent Pro.
Ah.
But yeah, large chicken or like half a pound rabbit.
Hell yeah,
So like
Kyle.
a very small rabbit. What'd you say?
I said, hell yeah, I'm getting all kinds of learning today.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I feed my snakes weird stuff. Like those adult white lips that I was showing you, they'll eat quails and all types of stuff.
Hell yeah.
Those actually, the white lip pythons, if you feed them a big rat, they spit up a hairball.
Oh, whoa.
That's really weird. It's a weird thing about them. But yeah, so I like to give them birds because they don't spit up their hairball. Yeah.
Where are you located, Kyle?
I'm not in Michigan. I'm actually in Virginia. I'm in Northern Virginia, right beneath Washington, D.C.
Oh, you're over in Pat's area. I think Pat's West Virginia, maybe. He's in one of the Virginias. Pat, if you're in here, tell us where you're at.
Yeah.
Oh,
man.
yeah. You know what? You talking about Snake Man Pat, right?
Yeah.
He's in 7 cities, so he's further south in Virginia.
Okay.
Oh, gotcha.
And I am. I'm further up towards D.C. He's south. I don't know which of the 7 cities he's in. I don't remember. But he's closer to like Virginia Beach, Norfolk, all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
So
All
like
that.
lower down in Virginia.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, for sure. I'm like, I get the benefit of having all the good snake laws and then the disadvantage of Washington, D.C. house prices. So we got to get out of here. But, but yeah, so I'm like, I'm pretty close to D.C. and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, this girl's cool.
So do you have, by chance, I know this guy was talking about ball pythons earlier. Do you got any ball python projects you're interested or like that you're excited about?
Yeah, I do. I will show you some cool ball pythons. So, you know what's funny? I actually have some ball pythons that'll bite.
Your ball pythons are meaner than your
That's
white
great.
lips.
That's great. Like, yeah, I have white lips and ball pythons. Watch out for the ball pythons.
We still got some pieds that are like that, man.
Yeah,
Jeez.
snap happy like crazy.
Ooh.
So this is a male that I'm actually pairing up already. He, as you can tell, he's young still. He's like a year old.
Right.
But I'm trying to get some bait. He has sperm plugs, so I'm putting him to a female.
Hell yeah.
And he is a Enchi pinstripe desert ghost het clown pod.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, so my goal this year with ball pythons is to make clown pod het DG stuff.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, and this guy's cool looking, man. I like how this wiped out the pinstripe because to me sometimes pinstripe's just too busy.
Right.
So this wiped that out with the DG and it looks really nice.
Yeah, that'll be really good in pied too. Just
Yeah, I
because
think it'll be cool.
And the Enchi.
Yeah.
Yeah, so people, I have to talk to my ball python friends a lot. Like, I have to be like, what should I do? You know, they're like, if you're working pied, put Enchi in it.
Right.
You know, so I'm like, okay, ball python friends, I'm going to listen to you. But yeah, I actually, what I try to do with ball pythons is I try to breed really cool looking ones so that I'm still passionate about it.
Hell yeah, man.
You know what I mean? Because I only like to breed stuff I really like. You see this guy, look at him the side of the camera right now. And this snake will bite.
Acting way more vicious than those white lips.
Yeah, he's checking it out for sure. I went on the LMK podcast. It was a LMK or RWO. It was either Ken's podcast or RWO. And then it was sitting there striking the camera and they didn't have me on the screen. I was like, it was like multi-panel and they were showing somebody else and he's just lighting the camera up. But yeah, he's a cool one I'm breeding this year that I'm excited about.
Hell yeah.
I like pod stuff. I'll show you a male from actually my first ever clutch. This is my only holdback from my first clutch ever.
Ooh.
And he's a blackhead clown pod.
Hell yeah. Man.
And it is my first clutch, and it's also not, right? Because I bought his mom a proven breeder, and she showed up, and she was gravid.
Oh wow,
that's cool.
I had no idea she was gravid. I had never bred snakes before, and she laid me a random clutch on Easter.
Damn, Easter eggs.
Yeah, dude, you get it.
That's crazy, man.
This guy gets it.
Random Easter eggs. That's the shit, dude.
Literally, so my first clutch ever was one I didn't even produce on Easter.
Crazy.
And I'm like, hey, what did you pair or whatever, you know? So yeah, and then the guy he was like, she must have retained sperm. Here's what I paired, whatever. And this guy's breeding for me now, so he's really cool.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, he was a random
great
surprise
breeder.
baby that I kept.
That's a crazy coloring on it too. I like that.
I like how he looks. I really do.
Beautiful.
And you can see how dark those little streaks of black are.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's so cool. I like him.
Super cool.
Yeah, I was happy to keep him back. And I'll show you one I produced this year. And maybe you guys can help me out here too.
Yeah.
Let me see. So, this is a female I produced this year. And she's pied. She's OD, but I don't know if she's also yellow belly.
On data,
Yeah.
what up?
See how at the edge of the belly there, how it's really digitally looking and like
Yeah.
pixely? That's a very good indicator for yellow belly.
So and I was also thinking because I've seen just straight up Orange Dream and it's not quite as orange
Right.
as this is.
I do
So
think that
I'm
is
like, you know what? I think she's Orange Dream yellow belly. So you think yellow belly too?
Yeah, I'd be surprised if she's not actually.
Okay. And yeah, I mean, I wasn't in a rush to shed test her anyways because I was keeping her.
Right.
But yeah, so she's also pied and she's het clown.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, she's a cool looking snake. Her name is Summer. My mom randomly visited me and named her.
Nice.
And she actually hatched on my mom's birthday, so fair enough.
Oh wow. Right?
Fair play, mom.
Right. Summer it is.
Yeah, but she's a cool snake. I was happy to hatch her out this year. She's the only snake I held back this year as far as ball pythons.
Hell yeah. You're
I
gonna
just held back the one female. That's it.
You're gonna put her to that blackhead pied clown?
I have no idea if I have maybe. I mean, I probably am trying to plug DG into everything, but I don't know. Maybe I could talk strategy with some people and see what to do because I love that blackhead clown pied, and I've been trying to find good uses for him.
ODYB fucking blackhead clown pies? Yeah.
You think that'd be crazy?
Oh yeah, I'd take one of them.
Cool. All right.
Oh yeah.
I'll actually show you the snake that I'm pairing him to right now. And the reason I'm showing you is because, AJ, you're wearing that T-shirt.
Oh, nice.
Oh
Must
yeah.
be a Sammy
Say
snake.
Sammy likes his pieds.
Yes, and Sammy, as we all probably know, is a super nice guy.
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
he literally sent me this. This is still his snake. She's here on a breeder loan.
Hell yeah.
So this is a leopard het pied, and she's a pos het clown.
Damn. Hell yeah.
And we're hoping that she proves for a het clown. And that blackhead clown pied's been locking up with her like crazy.
Nice.
They're both first-time breeders.
Hell yeah,
but,
man.
But yeah, she's nice. And I know that she's like pretty simple. You know what I mean? Just a leopard with hats, but she's real dark.
Right.
And beautiful. So I'm excited about the babies. Like if I get some blackhead leopard stuff, I'm gonna be happy with just that because it's dark and cool.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then if she proves het clown, that'd be cool too.
Definitely.
But yeah, shout out to Sammy the Bull.
Shout out to Sammy.
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
Right.
Yeah, I was gonna say I saw you reptiles comment earlier too about how you'd still be looking for a pied if it was a week ago. So does that mean you just changed your mind and you're not interested anymore, or did you actually get a pied from someone?
You don't know what you don't know until you know it. And then all of a sudden you're like, maybe I like these better than this.
I put 2 on top of 2. That's 2-2.
2 on top of 2, that's 2. Yeah.
So this is actually a Orange Dream leopard pied het clown. And I didn't produce her, I'm just raising her up, but she's not nearly as orange as that other one I showed you.
Right.
And she never was. And I know she has leopard, but that's what kind of made me think the other one had the yellow belly.
Gotcha.
And she actually is the same age as that snake from Sammy that I just showed you. She's just like undersized. She was a problematic feeder.
Yeah. And so, I mean, not every person's the same height either, you know?
Absolutely. Yeah, for sure. My sister is not my height, for sure. Yeah, it's always different. And you know, people are always in a rush to get the best breeder and stuff like that. We're just gonna wait and pair her up when she's ready.
Exactly.
There you go.
Yeah, because eventually she'll be a great breeder for us.
So do you have an ultrasound then, or?
No, I don't actually. I'm super. Eventually, I wouldn't mind one. My wife actually used to work in trauma in the hospital, so
Gotcha.
she would love that. She's been pushing me to get an ultrasound forever already. The
Nice.
second I started, like, I'm like, I'm gonna breed snakes. She's like, are we getting that ultrasound? Like,
Hell yeah.
so you know what? Maybe I'd have some help if I got one. Maybe I should get one.
Right. Sounds like she wants to be involved in it. Like,
Yeah, not that she's not super supportive because she is, but that's something I know she would hands-on do with me.
yeah.
And that would actually be really cool. She loves the medical stuff.
Hell yeah.
I do a really good job of keeping my snakes healthy, so most of the time she doesn't get to use her medical expertise.
Right.
Yeah.
Let her probe them and then
For sure. And then I was like, hey, I need to probe some 6+ foot white lips. Can you help me? No.
No.
Little ball pythons need probe.
I had to go to my dad who grew up on a farm. He was like, we're not cutting off pig testicles, let's do it. He's all like for it, man. He's like, all I need is some gloves. Which hand am I holding?
That's awesome.
He was good to go.
Pig testicles, I'm in.
Yeah, dude. He was like, he had me freaked out when I was a kid. He had me worried because he was like, yeah, you see your aunt right there? She's the one that used to castrate all the pigs. I was like, she's like the nicest person. She's like, hey, sweetie. And I'm like, I know what you did.
Made forever piglets.
Yeah, dude. Those pigs are not going to forgive her for sure.
Right. Say they're smart. I'm sure they ain't gonna forget.
No, dude. They if they do forgive, they won't forget that.
Right.
Yeah, for sure, man. But yeah, those are some ball pythons I'm excited about.
That's
Nice,
dope, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see why you're into the white lips now, though. Like,
Thank
dude,
you. Yeah, I really like them. Yeah.
I definitely see like the passion whenever you're pulling them out and stuff. Like, that's awesome, man.
They're cool, and it's nice to be one of the only people doing it too.
Right.
I really got into it just because I liked them, and I really didn't realize how few people were doing it.
Right.
And then I realized, like, oh man, I'm one of less than probably 5 people that produced these in the U.S. this year, the Northern specifically.
That's
And
crazy.
not many people produce Southerns either.
Huh.
So probably less than 10 people produced white lips in general. You know what I mean? So it's and we all know each other. So it's like, you know, it's like a super tight group, and there's not that many people, you know. So yeah, I like them, and I'm happy that I'm bringing captive bred ones in, you know, to the mix, because people message me all the time asking for husbandry advice and stuff like that, and it's usually for a wild caught, and I'm like, man, I wish you had just saved up a little bit more and then gotten a captive bred, because it's going to be a lot easier to keep it healthy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even though you see how nice my wild caughts are, a horrible example because they're so sweet.
Right.
You know?
Worry about internal parasites and stuff, though. You know. Like,
Yeah. So that one that I showed you, that was I got as an older adult male that was wild caught as an adult. In his shipment, I know someone else that got a snake, and there was no difference. I mean, theirs was just another wild caught snake male. I dewormed mine. They didn't deworm theirs, and theirs died.
Oh wow.
I don't know if that was the difference. It could have been anything. You know, that's the only thing different in what we did that I know. But, you know, you never know with a wild caught snake
Right.
what's going on with it. That snake could have been 25. Like, I don't know.
Right.
You know what I mean? It could have been anything. So it could have had cancer. You know what I mean? Like, I have no idea. So,
Right.
I mean, you know.
Something I always say is people just drop dead at early ages and
Yeah.
throughout whatever age, you know, for whatever reason.
It can
you know,
happen
it
just
can happen to
because.
anything.
Absolutely.
Get a aneurysm or a heart thing happen, like boom.
Totally true. And one thing I can guarantee people with my captive bred northern white lips is literally they came out of the egg in here. They eventually went into their own separate tubs. They eat off their own separate tongs. They get cleaned before anything else. And then, I go wash profusely and have a million gloves, and all this. But basically, they haven't been exposed to any of that.
Right,
You know what I mean? They haven't been exposed to any of these potential problems that the wild caught snake went through. One good thing I will say from a breeding standpoint, though, I'm glad I'm breeding wild caught snakes because to survive in the wild, you have to have strong genes. As far as your genes got you this far in surviving.
Yeah.
So it's nice to add that into the mix as far as adding new blood with strong genetics that has proven to last in the wild.
Yeah, that makes good sense.
Yeah.
So, what's your process for taking in a new wild snake then?
Man, I mean, really, I don't do it. I really don't do it anymore. I won't say that I'll never do it again, but I don't do it anymore. It's just extensive quarantine. And I would only really take something wild caught in if I was going to breed it anyways. But at this moment, I already have a bunch of different lines of northern white-lipped pythons as far as bloodlines. I actually also have an Indonesian farm caught female that I'm raising up that I didn't show you. I have no idea if she's wild caught or farm bred. I mean, I said farm caught, but she was labeled as farm bred. But yeah, so I have so many bloodlines of northern white-lipped pythons I probably don't need to import. But if I did, I would basically take something in. I would make sure it's eating, make sure its hydration is very important, make sure it's really hydrated. Of course, you're going to make sure it doesn't have mites and stuff like that, all the external stuff. And then I would give it a nice long time of eating and making sure it's really healthy, and then I would deworm it.
Ah.
So if you deworm stuff right away and it's stressed out from getting to you and all of the process that it took to get there and stuff like that, it's probably dehydrated. It may not have had a meal since who knows when. And then you just deworm it on the first meal. People have actually killed their animals doing that.
Just stealing calories like crazy.
Yeah, it's too much for their body to just go through at once. So if your snake is healthy and it comes in doing healthy, it's probably dealing with whatever parasite load it has just fine.
Right.
And then you eventually are going to want to deworm it, but just give it that head start first is what I would do. And it's always a roll of the dice when you take in something wild caught.
Right.
You definitely, you have that possibility that it's not going to go well. And you have the possibility it could go great.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So how do you deworm a snake then?
So I personally, and I've heard from I have many buddies that do venomous snakes. So they take in a lot of wild caught stuff. So I've heard there's better dewormers than this specific brand. But I used Panicer, which is a horse dewormer. And basically I had to dose it for snakes. My wife loved this part.
Nice.
I told her the ratio, she mixed it up, and then we put it in one of those liquid syringes like you'll give a kid like Tylenol, liquid Tylenol with, or
Right.
any kid like medicine. But yeah, so basically I put it in that, and then I took frozen thawed prey and I shot it through the mouth into the stomach of the frozen thawed prey.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
And then I fed the prey to the snake.
Hell
You can
yeah.
also shoot the dewormer straight down its mouth. I didn't want to do all that. So I just put the dewormer in the prey's stomach, and then I fed it to the snake, and it's a lot easier that way.
And it was a frozen thought, I'm assuming.
Yeah, frozen thawed. And that snake that I showed you guys that was wild caught as an adult, he would not eat in front of me for 11 months.
Oh, wow.
For literally 11 months. But I drop fed him and he was fine. So I would literally just drop frozen thawed prey and just leave it. And if I was looking at him, he would just go to the other side of the enclosure. And I'm like, bro, the food, and then he would just eat it when I left. And he's still now he'll take prey off the tongs sometimes, but then he'll have other times where he wants to hide from me. So, he'll still do that. And I'm like, okay, are we doing this again? But he eats every single time. But yeah, it's just whether he wants to eat while he looks at me. I hope I'm not too scary looking.
Like, I remember.
Who is this guy with the "Don't be a hemi-peen" shirt on staring at me?
You don't tell me what to do, sir. That's hilarious.
Up far out.
Yeah.
That's
So I'm
too
gonna get
cool,
races going in the background. You guys go ahead and keep talking or showing snakes or
Hell
whatever you
yeah.
want to do, and I'm gonna get some races going here.
So you got anything besides snakes? Any other reptiles or?
Yeah, I just got a lychee gecko.
Oh, nice.
I have it upstairs. It's like quarantine because I just got it. I have a random leopard gecko I could show you. I have some other snakes I could show you too.
Cool.
Whatever you want to show, man.
Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you some more snakes real quick.
If you got anywhere you need to be or go or do anything, don't feel like you got to stay or anything like that either.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll probably head out in a couple minutes, but I'll show y'all a couple more things first.
Cool.
Nice.
So this I actually just sold on Morph Market.
Carpet?
Yeah, this is a jungle carpet, but this one has a stripe like all the way down.
Wow, that's fucking cool.
Wow.
So there's a locality of jungle carpet called the Palmerston locality.
Huh.
And this one's father was a pure Palmerston. And Stan actually has a half sibling to this snake.
Oh, wow.
Stan got a pure Palmerston female from me.
Damn.
And she is beautiful and striped just like this one. But this was mixed with like a high yellow and black, like more what you would expect a jungle to look like.
Right.
Its mom was a beautiful, nice yellows and black, and she had that banding, just like banding going around her. But the dad was striped. So this one, when it grows up, should be much more bright yellow than it is now, and also still have this crazy striping and this wild pattern on the side.
Hell yeah, that's really cool looking.
Yeah, this snake is cool. I really like this snake. Yeah, and somebody just got him on Morph Market. I believe their company name is Coil Snakes.
Nice.
So Coil Snakes, this is your snake right here.
That's a good
But yeah, this is Justin from Pressure Pythons actually has a sibling to this. And his is more of the like yellow and black banded look, but it still has some of that stripe and breaking the pattern up. But yeah, this is a cool snake.
Yeah, that's a really cool combo. Like, well, I guess it's not really technically a combo or anything, just localities, but
yeah, I mean it is. It's like a mixture of localities. It's still the same species.
Right.
So it's a pure jungle carpet, but it's mixed localities.
And that belly's insane too.
Yeah, their bellies are cool.
We're
playing chestnut checkers on that belly right there.
That's sick. Right. That's ridiculous, man.
How big do carpets get? So there's a lot of different species of carpets. Most of them do get relatively the same size.
Huh.
I would say like 6-7 feet as an adult if you're not feeding it crazy. There's some that you could get to like 10 feet if you fed them crazy. Southern coastals are really the biggest size potential of any species. Breadlie, which I do have some of right now, but I have them in quarantine, they can get decently big too. Most of the rest of them are going to get around that same size. And to be honest, most of the coastals that we have in the U.S. are mixed northern and southern coastals, which actually are two different species. But people don't think of them as two different species, but they are. And jungles are actually they're really just a color form of northern coastals. They're basically just a northern coastal that lives in the rainforest.
And then what's a diamond?
That's why they look different. What'd you say?
And then what's a diamond?
A diamond, they have a different range, and they basically their Latin name, Morelia spilota. It basically translates to spotted snake. They have those spots all over them, and also they can withstand the cold because of where they're from in Australia.
Wow.
Australia is a decently big continent. It's not like North America, as far as how big the continent is, but there's parts of Australia that get pretty cold. And the diamond python is from one of those areas. So actually, if you keep them hot all year round, you could kill them faster because you're speeding up their metabolism, how fast their heart goes, everything. And to breed them, you got to get them super cold diamonds.
Wow.
Yeah. So like I know people that drop diamonds into the 40s.
Crazy.
Wow.
Dude, I'm learning so much right now.
Right.
I'm sure I'm just losing information
how-
out the left ear
I was
right
gonna
now.
say, and you're pretty new. Like,
I am pretty new. I mean, I've been keeping a while, right? But I probably started taking snakes really seriously within the last 5 years. My first snake I had when I was like 15. So I've
Dude,
been keeping them for a while. But yeah, I'm a sponge for information, man.
oh, yeah, you
You
are.
know, I soak up information.
I'd
So
say you retain it well too.
yeah, definitely have a passion for it, man. I respect the hell out of it.
my guess is your Carpondro. That's John, right? Mission Morphs.
Yeah.
My guess, John, is your Carpondro is likely a jungle because that's typically what they are. If it's yellow and black, it's also likely pointing to the fact that it would be mixed, obviously green tree python, but mixed with a jungle. Definitely ask the breeder, but usually a Carpondro is going to be a jungle cross.
Yeah, apparently he hasn't been able to get a hold of breeder from 3 to 4 years ago.
Oh my god!
Oh wow.
The breeder dropped the mic on that one, I guess.
Right.
Yeah. No, it's most likely a jungle. If you send me a picture, I could probably tell you to. But it sounds like a jungle. Yeah. I'm not a guy that would breed a hybrid, but the 75% Carpondros that are 75% green tree python and then 25% carpet python are so pretty.
I bet that is really good looking.
Yeah, they look really nice. Yeah.
I've only seen the 50-50s. I don't think I've ever seen one like that.
To me, the 50-50s look just too similar to just the jungle.
Right.
They are cool because they could perch up and stuff. You know what I mean? You know, some carpets will perch up anyways, though. But yeah, I think the 75% look really cool. So, you know.
I bet they do, man.
Yeah, they look real cool.
I was just thinking like that one there mixed with a jungle, or not a jungle, but a diamond.
Yeah.
Start exploding stuff. Like that would be crazy.
Yeah, that probably would be cool looking. And like I said, I'm not a big proponent of hybrids, especially like. So the carpet community is like mixed 50-50 on it, right? Like a lot of people are cool with them because if you put different species together, then you can add more morphs and you can make them look pretty crazy. And then the other half is like, well, we can't get any more of these from Australia.
That's true too.
You know, so if we hybridize them all and there's not enough people breeding diamond pythons, for example, already, we could run out of diamond pythons.
Right.
You know, so yeah, diamonds are super cool, man. I don't know if you guys know who Buddy Buscemi is, but he's he's pretty well known as far as green tree pythons, actually. His name is GTP Keeper.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I met him at the Gettysburg show, dude. I did not expect him to be there, but he was at Gettysburg and he had some sweet diamonds. My buddy Lucas Centrillion Exotics actually lives in Oakland, I think, or somewhere in California, and he keeps his outside.
Wow, that's dope.
Yeah, and when the temperature drops outside, the nature is just cycling them for him.
Huh.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. If you're in Florida, you can keep diamonds outside too.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Yeah, like Adam, Expert in the Idiot, Snake Boy. Yeah, he keeps diamonds outside. I don't think he plans to breed them, but they do great outside.
Wow.
Yeah, they're a hardy, like diamonds. If you do the temperature drop, they're a hardy snake. They're cool.
I think the only other diamonds I saw someone keeping was do you know Gary Shavino?
Oh yeah.
He's the only other one I've seen with diamonds.
I like Gary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got
So
a great sense of humor.
he's fun. He is definitely funny. He was actually important to me because when I decided to go full-time in reptiles, I wanted to bring in groups of animals and then sell them, but I didn't want to be the flipper guy with a half-dead emerald tree boa on my table at an expo.
Right.
So I said pretty much exactly that to Gary. I messaged him on Instagram, and I said pretty much that to him, and he said, "Here's my phone number, call me."
Hell
yeah.
And I called him, and then I was like, "Gary, I don't want to be one of those flipper guys." And he was like, "Kyle, I've seen your YouTube videos, and I see how you present yourself. and you're never gonna be like that.
Fuck yeah.
And that shit, I mean, when he said that to me, I was like, okay. And then he was like, just go for it and do stuff you're passionate for. And that was the best, most simple advice and exactly what I needed right at that time.
And it makes sense too, because if you're passionate about it, of course you're going to do it the right way, because that's the way you want it done.
Yeah, exactly. And luckily for me, I'm passionate about a lot of different snakes. I just love snakes, so that's why I have a, diverse group of things and stuff like that. All right, for sure, John. Yeah, I'll check it out. And yeah, I mean, it was really good advice, and that it's not like I constantly call Gary or like know him super well, but he was there for a pivotal moment for me, and I appreciated that.
Yeah, man, that's dope.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's cool. He's
I would
cool
say
guy.
Gary seems like a real dude,
Yeah,
like
down to earth, like
yeah,
you could just hang out with him and
Yep.
just talk snakes for a minute.
Yeah, he definitely was cool, and he did not have to do that, and he took the time to do it. So I appreciate that. And I find 95% of the time in reptiles, that's been what I've experienced. I definitely have had other experiences, but most of the time, people are pretty cool.
Yeah, a lot of the time, the people that are in it, well, at least for the right reasons, they're obviously passionate as hell about what they're doing. So.
Absolutely, yeah, for sure. And I feel like in this business, you can't make it a real business without the passion.
Right.
You're just gonna like sputter out. You just can't do it.
And like what you said about the ball pythons, like you want to make the pretty stuff because you're the one cleaning them and stuff. Like, dude, I feel the exact same way. Whenever I go to fucking look at some of the snakes that we've made this year, I'm just like, oh my god, hell yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly, like I have people in different species that are like, why do you still breed ball pythons? I'm like, because I like them. My first pet was a normal ball python, and I think they're cool. And I like that feeling of giving someone their first pet.
Right.
Yep.
I sold a ball python this year to an 8-year-old, and that was the happiest I've been of any of my, clients that I've had this whole year.
Right.
That was one of the happiest moments. I have clients that are good friends that I enjoy giving animals to, but seeing an 8-year-old and the joy on their face getting that snake, that was big for me. Like, that was cool.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah. That's one of the reasons I like ball pythons, is a lot of people do get them as their first snake and stuff like that, and I do tell people though, like people ask me what's the best first pet snake, and I'm like, what are you going to take care of for 20 years? Like the next 20 years, what do you, and that just comes back to like, do stuff you like,
Exactly.
Yeah.
What snake do you like the looks of the most? You'll be able to work with it for the most part.
Right. If you don't get tired of it, then that's your one.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah. For sure.
And, like, I do like a bunch of other species and stuff, but like how you were saying with the diamonds, like if everybody breeds diamonds to something else, then where the hell are you going to get a diamond from?
Yeah, for sure.
I love the ball pythons because I can still make crazy looking shit, and I don't have to worry about that because they're all just ball pythons.
You're exactly on point about that. They are the same species.
Right.
It's still a ball python, no matter how crazy it looks.
Yeah, and none of these are going back into the wild anyway, so.
Right, exactly. And I mean, the traits did come from the wild too.
Yep, exactly.
There's pieds in the wild.
Yep.
Right.
As crazy as that is, there are. So
I remember seeing like black and white photographs of like Nigeria, not like, but like fucking tribal kings and shit wearing pies.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so they've definitely been around for a while. I'm gonna have to see if I can fucking find that picture again.
I don't know if it was like Dave Kaufman's video, because I've watched his ball python documentary. I don't know if it was his video, but there was like somebody that had a temple of ball pythons that they were worshiping.
Yeah. I think that was
in his video.
Yeah.
That was cool, man. That like they had the religious aspect to them.
Right.
That makes me want to go to Papua one day and find out if there's like some religious aspect to the white-lipped pythons. Because another snake that's from Papua is Bowen's pythons. And there is a religious aspect to Bowen's pythons that people like. They see them as an omen. I think they're actually a good omen, and stuff like that. But they're like the protector of the mountains and all this. I wonder what they think of white-lipped pythons. So it'd be interesting to go one day and find out.
Hell yeah.
I just got to make sure that I don't visit one of the cannibal tribes, and I'm good.
There you go.
Right.
So the cannibals are like, "Who's this guy in a Don't Be a Hemi-Peen shirt?" Hey guys.
See, wearing your shirt, picking their teeth.
Oh man. Yeah, I think that'd be a cool trip one day, or like Australia would be cool too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Australia'd be crazy.
The wild part is I hear the bugs in Australia are worse than Papua.
Wow.
But, for some reason that would bother me, but I'd still go because I like Australia.
And like I hear fucking things about do not drive at night during like through the fucking desert or anything because the kangaroos will fuck you up and shit.
Oh
Like,
shit, I didn't know that.
a fucking kangaroo and your car's fucking totaled. And
Oh my god.
desert fucking like I'm like, oh, I didn't think about that. All right,
I went to this petting zoo in Virginia, and they have a kangaroo enclosure that you can walk through, and the fence is like up to my knee, and it's like wooden, and some guy just like built it. I don't know. It's like, I mean, obviously every fence some guy built it, but you could tell like it wasn't a guy that builds fences. And then we walked through this enclosure, and I turn around, and my nephew has jumped in with the kangaroos.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like they weren't close to him, but he was on the same side of the fence they were on. I was like, "Come here."
Right.
That would be pretty wild, though, driving through Australia, and they're just out there like deer.
Yeah, and I hear like that's why they got those cars with the great big ass brush guards and shit, is because like hitting kangaroos is a big fucking problem out there.
I never thought of that. That's actually crazy.
Yeah. Just fucking out of nowhere, boom, across the road, bam.
Oh my god. I guess, you know what? I thought of it. I'll just say it anyways. So I have a group chat, and there's people from Australia in it. And there's people from all over the place. There's people from all over the world. A lot of people from different parts of the U.S. too. So we were talking about koalas. And some of the Australians were like, they are not as nice as you guys think they are. Yeah. And then I was like, also, a bunch of them have chlamydia.
Yep. Yep.
And then this guy in my chat was like, hey, I just got done testing an emerald tree boa for chlamydia.
Wow.
And I said, hold up, stop, like, hold the phone. Like, what are you talking about?
Right.
And then I have no proof that this is true, but this is what he said. And he's a knowledgeable guy. And he was like, the emerald tree boas are imported with birds. So I had to check and see if it had chlamydia. And I was like, dude, snakes could have chlamydia? Like, I was like, well, all right, you guys, I had a nice run in reptiles. It's been really good knowing you. Like, I'm out of here, But yeah, no, he was like, basically, I'll end the conversation right there because it actually got worse from there. But yeah, I don't know if that's a thing or not. If anyone knows anything about that, please comment because I'm super interested. But I'm like, that is my first time ever hearing that a snake could possibly have chlamydia.
That is so weird, man.
I hope it's not true. I hope it's just like a rumor that he's heard and just making sure of or something. But that was a shocker to me for sure.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty wild.
Yeah, I'd heard about the fucking koalas having it, but man, I never even thought of fucking snake.
I still don't know if I believe it all the way. Like, I have to do further research. But that is what he said, and he was so serious. He was super serious about it.
Wow.
He was like, yeah, I just got done helping my buddy test an emerald tree boa for chlamydia.
Crazy.
Yeah. Like, that is wild. I was like, all right, the second snakes start having chlamydia, I'm out of here. Clap on, clap off. Yeah, the I don't know if that's how they did the test, but
Yeah, we don't need no round claws in our snake house.
yeah, it was imported. So I don't. It was an imported emerald tree boa. So I don't know. Like they said, they can be stored with birds during importation.
Huh.
So that's why they checked. But like that's still crazy to me. And I didn't know birds could have chlamydia.
We're just gonna say so.
Right.
Birds have chlamydia,
Right. So just that. Right. There's a lot going on here that I have to.
Going on here.
It's gonna
I
take me a second to digest all this chlamydia information.
right?
Oh my god! But all right. On that note, you guys, I'm about to go. Spend some time with the family and stuff.
Hell yeah, man.
I had my friends over for the majority of the morning. I had a lot of fun being on with you guys.
Dude, it
Oh,
was
yeah, bro.
great having
Appreciate
you on,
you,
man.
man.
I did.
Thank
I
you
had
so much. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Make
for
sure
sure. You
you
guys are
follow
cool guys.
Fuck yeah. If you're not following Kyle, we're gonna have a problem, people.
There we go. We are gonna give your snake chlamydia.
Right?
Oh, no, wait. Maybe we don't. Maybe we won't do that. Yeah, I would definitely appreciate a follow. If you're not subscribed to this YouTube channel, do that too. You guys are great hosts.
Hell yeah.
Thanks,
Thank
brother.
you, man.
Appreciate
Thank
it,
you.
man.
It was a great
Absolutely, I
time.
appreciate
Have a
it.
great afternoon,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
All right, y'all take care. Peace.
You too. Peace. Dude, that was
Man,
crazy.
Kyle's
Hell
awesome,
yeah.
man. He's got so much knowledge for someone
Ton
that
of
just
knowledge.
decided to start breeding like basically around the same time we
Right.
did, and our knowledge is basically all in ball pythons, and he's like talking to his ball python friends and shit. 'Cause he's like so much into other stuff. I think it's awesome, man.
That's cool, man.
Okay, so
Fucking
let's-
white lips, man.
Yeah, those are the calmest white lips I've ever seen. I couldn't believe it.
Like all I've ever really heard is just like bad stories about
Right.
white lips. Like maybe one or two, like, oh, I lucked out and got this one. Man, it sounds like he got one or two that isn't puppy dog tame.
If that.
I think it was just that one male that
And
kind
it
of,
seemed
and yeah,
pretty
it wasn't
fine,
bad.
like- Don't
Dude,
all
that's
ASF
dope.
have herpes?
They definitely get lumpy in their old age, whatever the
Right,
fuck that
dude,
is.
that's true. They just start getting warts and weird shit. I know what he's talking about now. The herpes sores. Got you, Jamie. Michael K. already got you.
And for everybody that's just joining, like what we're doing here is we're just sending people to different links. Put down something positive about something. I don't know, whatever. And then we'll give you a eraser so you can yell at your TV screen. It's
Right.
fun.
You only get one racer per video we send you to, so you only need to comment once. But if
Yeah.
you want to comment multiple times, that's awesome too, because that just helps their video that much more.
And if you're wondering how other people have more, like if you follow us and like we send out like stories to share and stuff, that'll get you an extra one. If you comment on this video after it's out, that'll get you another one. If you sign up for our Patreon, different levels of Patreon have different amounts of racers. The Patreon also is a savings account. Everything you put into it is a savings account going towards a snake in the future. And it also gives you price breaks and stuff too. Uh-oh.
I don't know what's going on here.
Whoa. I don't know what's going on here either.
All right, well that's good enough. Our screen's being weird. Our computer's being weird.
Right?
Let's see more. It's too small. There we go. Okay.
That was really weird. All of a sudden the screen like blew up into like
It was doing the opposite of what I was trying to get it to do. It was weird. I was trying to make it bigger and it was going smaller. Keys got you. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Jordan says no. Really, they do. Look it up about having fucking ASFs having herpes.
Oh, that's crazy.
That is nuts.
Didn't tell anyone after that first set of races. Prince Pythons is in the lead with 12. And then we got a four-way tie for second. We got Locked and Loaded, 217, JNS, and More Forge all tied for second. All the other first place winners, basically.
Hell yeah. Boy, that's a song. Not a good one or anything, but it's a song, I guess.
So, hashtag. It can be any comment. You can just go to this video and comment, not right in the live comments. It's got to be one we can see afterwards. So you have to swipe to the right to get to the video comments, or you wait till the video ends and then comment, and that'll get you another racer next week.
And if I missed anybody putting them on the blue crew, please speak up and I will turn you blue so you can fit in.
Socios won that one. They're 7 points.
Jordan.
Bone Daddy, you're at 3. And Jamie on the board with 2.
Yeah, man, Kyle's got a lot of fucking knowledge about it. I did a lot of learning today. I think I already forgot a lot of it too. No, I'll be talking to somebody and it'll come out of nowhere like, oh yeah, I remember that. Thanks, Kyle.
What up, Jamie?
Oh shit, racing them dump trucks. Who doesn't love a good dump truck?
Having a ball, Jamie Lasalle and Keys Constrictors.
Hell yeah!
Doing good, Mariah. Hope you're doing good as well.
We better after that one. We.
It's like Prince increasing his lead.
Nice.
Up to 17. Spring Creek up to 6, doubling your score. C-Dub up to 5. So Prince has 17. Goddamn. Got like 3 times more than the next person behind him.
The Python Portal Will says he loves watching these races. Well, thank
Nice.
you. We'd like to giving you guys a chance to turn your brains off for a second. Yell at the TV. I guess it is sports season, so people get the chance to do that anyway.
It's always sports season.
Fuck.
Yeah, there goes Unlock. You know they're going to lose. Oh.
Right. That was far too big of a lead too quick.
Yeah, no dump truck goes that fast.
Right. That guy hadn't been doing all of his runs or something. That thing was too light.
Celtic Balls on the board.
Hell yeah.
All City up to
Owl
7,
City.
tied for second place.
Prettiest damn cookies you'll ever see.
Whoa.
Dude, his wife does amazing
Oh, really?
bakery stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dan Bala on the board with two more races.
Fancy cupcakes and shit. Like, some of them I would just put on the wall. No, they look delicious. I would eat them.
Playing Eastbound and Down in the background. Nice.
Eastbound down low. We gonna do what they say can't be done.
Oh shit, Morford's got 7 points
We
on that
got
race.
a long way to go and a short time to get there.
Prince, you're up to 20. Morford stepping up into that second spot, though, with the 7 points from that race. Last dump truck race.
Now I got that song stuck in my head.
It's not my fault, it's your fault.
No, it was a good thing. If it was your fault, it'd be a good thing. It was Kenny's fault, so thank you, Kenny.
Fault. Bone Daddy up to 8. Irresistibles up to 3.
Simply irresistibles. Wow.
J and S, you're up to 7.
Hell yeah. Lots of 7s. Or maybe not, actually.
There's like 2 or 3. There's 3. It's like Socios, J and S, and All City. All
Yeah, I
at
just
7.
saw 7, and that one looked like a 7, but it was a crossed out 3. Big Sam! Too soon, Junior. Spring Creek, too soon. Oh, Spring Creek 2, still too soon. Barely too soon, though. Nice race there.
Proxima, Spring Creek, then C-Dub.
Oh, shit.
That was Proxima's first points. Spring Creek, you're up to 9. And C-Dub up to 7.
Prince already got 20 points.
Right?
God damn.
At least you don't have 3 times the next person in line like he was earlier. He's less than twice as much up now. Morford's right behind. Well, not right behind, but behind with 12. Go do the next set of races. So get ready to go comment on a new video.
Shout out to the Forge fam, too.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to Banana Bread. Shout out to Socios. Shout out to all kinds of people, man. Fuck it. I was trying to remember all of the sponsors, and I ended up looking at your shirt, so I said
So
Socios.
say, yeah, Socios is technically, we're going to start them as a sponsor next month. So
Yeah,
I need to
yeah.
get a hold of Jordan and get his logo and
Jordan.
get it redone by Holly.
Right. Not redone, just the little 3D
revamped.
poofy vampedness.
Re-imaged.
How all of the sponsors have like the look to them there.
Yeah, like the 3D look.
Shout out to Holly too.
Oh yeah, much appreciated.
Yeah, actually, I can just look at the top here. Shout out to Banana Bread. Shout out to Celtic Balls. Shout out to D's Balls. Shout out to who's that one? Oh, Frank. Shout out to Locked and Loaded. Shout out to Morphforge. Shout out to Proxima. Shout out to Holly. And shout out to Vision Quest Dan. And if y'all want to be sponsors, all we ask is that give us your logo and
Yep, you do either $100 a month in store credit or $200 a month in store credit. $200 will get you 2 extra racers every week in the races. $100 will get you 1 extra racer every week. That's pretty much the only difference right now.
and we'll kind of break them up. Like sometimes it'll be a 25, sometimes it'll be a 50, sometimes it'll be 100. So that way, I don't know, just get rid of that 100 throughout the month or that 200 throughout the month. So we'll break it up and make it work.
Why is this acting so retarded?
Your computer's weird, bro. Oh, there it goes. Maybe. No. Experiment technical functionalities.
Fuck this. This is
What the fuck? Why is it doing
Stop.
that?
Just stay right there. Man. Sorry,
How
everyone.
does it keep doing that?
Just having technical difficulties here.
That's weird.
Alright, so follow the link.
Not winning yet, Nick.
There's the link coming right now in the chat. So follow that. Go comment some positivity for Elias, and I'll give you another racer.
Yeah.
Okay, we got Spring Creek in there first, then C Dub.
Hell yeah.
Start doing races for people leaving comments and do like points for whoever does the first comment, points for whoever does. No, I'm just kidding.
That would be kind of cool, though.
People would be fucking on it then.
Make it something weird like first and fifth get points. What about second, third, and fourth? Fuck them. First and fifth. Fifth. And that is the reason why. I plead the fifth.
Jeez. Got Jamie. We got JNS, we got Python Portal, we got Socios.
So if you guys want to be a guest or want to see somebody on as a guest, please reach out to us or have them reach out to us. Or let us know, and maybe we'll reach out to them.
We having Bomb on next week.
Oh, shit, man. That's going to be one hell of a show. KG always has a good show, man.
Oh, yeah. Maybe we should try to find our next snake from KG, see if he wants to come on backstage an hour early. So I know we got a lot of credit built up with our Patreon. Get some Bomb gene in our stuff.
Dude, I would love some bomb gene.
All right, looks like everyone has commented that's going to comment.
Man, bomb projects got.
Right, they got their own line of black pastel now, apparently, too.
They could be like, so what do you guys want? And just like, I don't know, give me a dart real quick. That one.
Shoot, I didn't see earlier, Mark. Sorry, I was typing Rat Bastard Royals. Shout out. Appreciate you tuning in.
Hell yeah, shout out to you.
Jamie won that one.
Oh, nice.
That puts her up to 10. She just doubled her score. Socios puts you up to 10 as well. And Irresistible up to 5. Oh, I got three
Fred's in
people
here
I gotta
too.
add. I
What up,
gotta
Fred?
add Unlocked All City and Mitzi. I'm sorry, what'd you say, AJ? I'm like trying to process too much stuff here.
Fred MTZ.
Oh, right on. What up, Fred?
Yeah, Fred English. The other Fred.
Yeah, James. Always nice to finish them rodents. Takes me 3 days.
C-Deb says, I bet you would, AJ. LOL. What are we talking about?
All City first place. Puts you up to 12.
If you were saying, I bet you would forget what you were talking about, you were right.
C-Dub up to 10. Spring Creek up to 11. Prince still at 20. All City and Morforge tied at 12. Jamie Lasaw and Socios and C-Dub all tied at 10.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Check, make sure there's no more comments. Nope.
I want to see everybody tied. All of the imaginable places. One grandiose race to rule it all.
Spring Creek, Banana Bread, and then Prince.
You're definitely welcome, All City. Says just finishing up the road and chores. Thanks for the props, fellas.
Damn, Prince just got 2 more, so he's at 22. Spring Creek, though, closing in at 16.
Hell yeah. Hi, kid.
Two more bird races, and then we'll move on to the 4th set of races.
Debo's pigeon coop.
Fuck you. C-Dub first, up to 15. J&S 3 puts you up to 12. And Jamie Lasaw, that puts you 2 points, puts you up to 12.
Hell yeah.
Last pigeon race.
Flipping birds.
Irresistible. Puts
I like the-
Irresistible at the 10.
I like the black pigeons with the purple head.
Right. Socio's up at 13. And Proxima up to 7.
Hell yeah. Python Portal Will says, "What you got on my 40, homie?" Nah, see, I know you got something. Fucking James Perry. Man, I've been sucking at races lately. I need a second Patreon account. Oh, damn. Far Out Exotic says they actually race pigeons. That's fucking dope. It says for a living, too.
Oh.
That's fucking dope,
Oh, yeah, man. I want to say I heard that a few years back. That's Vic, isn't it?
Yeah. He's got the sweet-ass fucking skinks, too. Dude, I would love to have you on the show, man.
Yeah, that'd be cool, man.
If you're down, let us know. If you're down, let us know.
All right. Who we got?
James says that's a real thing. Hell yeah, that's a real thing, man. There's lots of fucking money in pigeons. Lots of fucking money in pigeons.
Okay.
I'm sure people say the same thing about us too. You're snake breeders? That's a thing? Yeah.
Here is that link in the chat. If you follow the link, go ahead and follow it and comment some positivity for Nikki and Lace over there.
Hell yeah. Man, those fucking pigeon people got those birds down too. It's a fucking science.
Spring Creek in there first, Michael K in there second. If you're keeping track. I almost do want to do bonus points for that or something eventually. That'd be kind of fun.
Right. We could even make the points for racing just for the first comment to go to something else that we don't have available yet or whatever.
Just have it something different.
Right.
A separate contest or something.
Right. Like maybe you just get stickers or something, or you know.
Right. C-Dub, Tire God, Socios.
That means we got to get up on our sticker game more. Get a sticker pack going again.
Python Portal, Proxima, JNS.
Fuck yeah. Vic says, yeah, I'll let you know. Dude, that would be awesome. I don't know enough about birds, but they're interesting. And pigeons are quiet. They ain't yelling and squawking and yelling and yelling. Ugh. Man, parrots are dope. I could not deal with a parrot, though. Shut the fuck up! A little in the background every once in a while.
Change my
That's all right.
Fucking Nick. And Keys, got Jamie.
It'd be dope just to go out in the backyard and fly a parrot. Now I keep trying to say parrot. Pigeon. Yeah, just to fly a pigeon around. Have it land in the backyard, go swoop it up. That'd be dope.
I always thought it'd be cool to have a pet owl until someone that worked with birds told me they were dumb as bricks.
I've heard that about owls too. They do look so cool though, man. Fuck. The pretty ones are always the not so smart ones. Not always, but you know, you get it.
All right, I think I got everyone's extra racer in there.
Jesus! Vic says his pigeons race up to 600 miles.
Whoa.
Jesus!
Mitzi got here.
That's a bird on a mission. Dude, that's so crazy to me. Like, I can't go that far without like Siri or some shit, you know? MapQuest, something.
Right.
Fuck.
All right, good luck, everybody.
600 miles. Just off of yeah, I'm going that way. You know where you're going? Fuck yeah, I do.
My pigeon's shit.
Right, I just read that too. Fucking
What does that even mean?
600 miles of shit. Yeah, owls are tiny actually.
First.
Almost all feathers.
C-Dub up to 18. Jamie up to 14.
Yeah, now I'm really interested. Like, how the fuck does a bird learn that it needs to be 600 miles away in this person's barn? Is that where no? Because like that person would have to be the person with all the birds, so it's not like they were born and raised in that barn, and that's how they know. I'm really confused now. The more thinking I do on this, the more questions I have.
Everybody make sure you're caught up to live time.
Yeah, make sure your live is live, everybody. Huh. If you gave me coordinates to get to some fucking barn 600 miles away, I doubt I could do it.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing? No, how the fuck you gonna do that shit?
All City up to 17. Mitzi. Damn, I think that was Mitzi's first points. On the board with 3, and ENT up to 5. We got Prince still in the lead with 22, but we got C-Dub right behind with 18. All City and Moorforge tied at 17, and then Spring Creek at 16. And then Jamie Lassat, 14.
Nick said we're echoing somehow?
I know that's still playing. Maybe hit pause so that the video's not playing on there. I don't know if that would be or not.
The... All right, maybe now. I did have the volume just a little bit turned up. Sorry.
And who knows, it might just echo here and there.
There's a race worth $1 million. $1 million to a fucking prize. Jesus. So how does a pigeon can be?
Damn, All City, you just tied up for the lead.
And where it lives still too. Because location A is usually those great big ass trucks where all the doors open at once and shit, right? So I guess they just start off from a random fucking point too. Like, how the fuck does that work? Shit, these birds are probably smarter than me.
No, Nick, you are not on the board yet. Having terrible luck today, sir. I'm sorry.
Don't kill yourself.
Don't kill yourself. Oh, you had to say something. Now you're going to come in first.
Don't have to kill yourself, Nick.
They're going to come in flurries now.
Nick gets
Pause.
super depressed.
Nick gets super depressed.
We have to put him on suicide watch.
Oh, that was Stan's first points too.
Shit, I'm using a whole bunch of non-approved words by fucking YouTube. I didn't think about that.
Jamie, you're up to 16. I think this is the last brain rot race.
Oh shit, we never saw the skibbity toilet.
Oh, right.
We're gonna have to have him back on just to see the skibbity toilet. I still don't know what a fucking skibbity is.
I'm sure you probably Google it or something. Oh, Spring Creek, you gonna hold on? He held on.
Damn!
Say they were in the league for a minute there.
Good old melon zebra.
That puts you up to 21, Kenny.
Or melon zebra.
JNS at 15 and Creative on the board.
Damn.
All right.
Nick said, I thought maybe you removed my razors.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you can't always win by 20 points, Nick.
Yeah, he did dominate the last few weeks, didn't he?
Yeah, you kind of need a cool streak
Right.
just to even out
Cool off.
odds, you know? Take that, stripy horse. Chape says, I think they took mine out weeks ago.
All right, we're going to have you go to Tinfoil Fitted Podcast next.
Oh, yeah. Everybody make sure you subscribe and like. Shit, I haven't been saying that. If you aren't subscribed to anybody that we throw out there, please subscribe to them. Throw them a like. Show them some love.
Here's that link. So follow the link.
Follow the link.
Go comment something positive for Will and Malacio, and then we'll get you an extra racer in there. Last 5 races coming up.
Hell yeah. I want somebody to ask for me if you gold plate an aluminum fitted, is it better or worse?
But
Does it keep the brain waves out even more? Or does it fucking double reverse the situation and fucking fuck you? These are the important questions.
C-Dub in there first, then Socios, then Michael K.
It's cool. I'll talk to him about it. I'll fill y'all in later.
We got Tire Guy, we got Python Pull, we got Keys. Who else we got?
Who else? Who else? Also, with the tinfoil fitted, does it matter which way the brim is pointed? Does it do different conductivities?
All City, Unlock, got you.
And what if you did the dome piece in aluminum and the bill in like gold leaf? A lot of questions.
Spring Creek, Jamie, Nitsy. All right, looks like everyone's in there. Colors and costumes, yellow only, colors only. Gotta be colors and costumes, right?
Right. Rubber ducky, you're the one. If you know what that's from, then you're old like me. Oh shit. I think it's like that. I think you're right.
I need a yabby dabby do right back. Hell yeah. Bert Nerney, yep. Socios. 5 for you, puts you at 18.
Hell yeah, Jordan. Uh-oh. Did it uh-oh? Or are we good?
I don't know. Are we still there? I just heard some go off. I think it was the fans. Okay. We're still there. We're still live. Thank God. Man, this computer's really fucking with me today.
Right?
Okay. Socios, you're up to 18.
Europe, not Asia. Europe.
C-Dub, you're up to 21. And damn, you and Spring Creek are tied at 21 and 1 point behind Prince at 22. Prince cooled off a lot.
Right?
And then Proxima, that 2 puts you up to, let's see, 9 points.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Another close one today.
Right?
It wasn't looking that way. Soylent Green is for the soy boys. Rat bastard. Birds are robots. I'll get you guys in there.
Yeah, they don't make Soylent Green like they used to. It's all lips and assholes now. Ew.
So 4 more races, and then we'll see who gets what. Make sure you stick around, everyone, so you can pick your prizes. Otherwise, you're just going to be handed something.
Right. So if you're here and you're winning, stick around. What? Shut the fuck
Which
up.
Prince hasn't been in the chat all day, so I think he's probably just getting probably F&A credit, I'm assuming. I don't know. C-Dub just won.
Hell yeah, C-Dub. Mr. Quackus.
Puts him in the lead. 26 points.
Damn. Mr. Quackus did you a solid.
Jamie, you're up to 19. And Tire God, oh shit. Damn, Tire God, that's your first fucking points of the day. Crazy.
Huh.
That's crazy, man. He's been
Right.
quiet today.
Right.
3 more races.
These dogs talking shit today. I like it.
Dub say he getting that F&A credit.
Oh shit.
Oh, Keys.
Oh.
I think I might have. Nope, Keys had 2, so that's 7 for Keys now.
So
That was
you're
D's
saying there's a
first.
chance.
D's on the board 3, 217. That puts you up to 7. 2 more races. And we got All City and Prince tied at 22 now. For
Come on, Mitzi, hold the lead.
second place.
Come on, Mitzi, hold the lead. Oh shit.
Locked and loaded.
That was crazy though. Mitzi shot out and then like never slowed down from the pace that
Yep.
she was going.
Locked and loaded doubled their score to 10. Creative adds 3 to make 5.
And then Limworm.
Windworm 2 makes 7. Last race. We got C-Dub in the lead with 26. Prince and All City behind him with 22. Spring Creek 21. Jamie Lasaw 19. Socios 18. Morforge 17. JNS 15. So definitely
yeah.
close.
Come on, let's see some more ties. Make some ties right here.
At this rate, I can go back to bed. Yeah, it looks like it wasn't your week, Nick. I'm sorry. Socios. Damn, that might have. Let's see what that did.
Socios.
So they were at 18. That put them to 23. Not quite enough to get first, but that put them in second. All by yourself there, Jordan.
Hell yeah.
Proxima puts you up to 12. I don't think that'll do anything for you. JG on the board with 2.
Shit.
So, C-Dub, you got first. What do you want? I think you said F&A credit already,
I
right?
believe so. Yeah.
So we'll put C-Dub down for the F&A credit unless you change that. So second place was Socios, Jordan.
Yeah, he says F&A.
Cool. So Jordan, the $100 locked and loaded is left. The three $50 ones are left, and 25 F&A and 10 more Forge are left. The only one not available is the 75 F&A.
He says, give me the 100.
All
Oh,
right,
yeah,
you
man.
got
100 from Frank. You cannot go
Right,
wrong
100
with
locked
that.
and loaded.
Whew.
All righty, so I'll mark Jordan down for 100 locked and loaded. Now we need to run a tiebreaker for third and fourth.
Nice. There was a tie.
And it's going to be Prince and All City. You guys were tied 22, so we're going to run a tiebreaker with just you two.
Damn, Prince got up there fast and then just fucking vanished.
Well, yeah, he's going to get third or fourth, though.
Right.
But he didn't comment the whole show, so he was
Right,
like,
yeah.
came in pretty high for not commenting or
Right.
doing any of the videos.
Getting the extra racers.
That's where that Patreon pays off. So we got Prince and All City.
I knew I liked the Python portal, Will. He says, how do I get 420th place? That's what I want. I smoked it up. Actually, I need to switch out the bowl. No. We're still good.
Oh, All City's going to make the move and take it, I think. Yep, All City got it.
Boom.
Oh, All City, James, your third place. We got the $350 credits left to Vision, D's Balls, and Celtic Balls. And then
He
we
says
got the,
these balls.
Oh, sweet. Thank you for being there and on.
Fuck yeah, thank you.
All right, so fourth place was Prince.
Whew.
Let me go look real quick at the credit list, see if he happens to have anything from, let's see, what is it, Celtic and Celtic and Vision, was it?
Yeah, Vision. Damn,
And I'm checking for Prince. Yeah, he doesn't have either one. I'm going to go ahead and give him Celtic.
Oh shit, what up, Randall?
So, Prince, you're getting $50 to Celtic Balls.
Let me change the blue here. There we go. We hope you're doing well too, Randall.
Okay, so fifth place is Spring Creek Kenny. I believe all by himself. So Kenny, you got we got $50 left to Vision Quest, 25 F&A.
He says he thinks he has Celtic already.
Let me check for you. You do have 50 to Celtic already. If you wanted to add to it, you can add 50 to your Celtic. You could add 25 to your F&A.
He says, give me F&A 25.
All right. Fifth, 25 F&A. I think that puts you, let's see, that puts you up to 500 on race credits.
Damn!
Killing it. And then sixth place we had, I think, Jamie Lasaw. Yeah, looks like sixth place is Jamie Lasaw. I'm guessing you want that
Jamie.
$50, right, Jamie? Not the Morforge coin? If you want the Morforge coin, though, let me know. Otherwise,
Right.
I'll give you the $50 to, who is it? Is it Vision Quest?
Yes.
Yes, Vision Quest. So, yeah, I'll just go ahead and give Jamie 50 for Vision Quest. And that means seventh place was...
Fucking James Perry. I can't ever build that much credit. I have to spend it before I get to that point. And we appreciate that,
I
James.
think Morforge. That's funny. I think Morforge came in seventh and got the Morforge coin.
That's hilarious. Maybe
They're
they'll
gonna-
give it away on their show.
They're gonna laugh when I send them that. When I
Right.
send them the $5 like I do, and tell them the coin winner if
Right.
they didn't notice. All right, so yeah, we got all the prizes taken care of. C-Dub came in first, got 75 F&A. Then second place, we had Socios. They took $100 to Locked and Loaded.
So who is after them anyway? Just in case they say, well, we're not going to take it, give it to the person that was after us. Morforge? Who was after Morforge? Sorry.
Oh, could have waited till I read everything.
Yeah. I just thought of it though, and you know how
Let's
forgetful I
see.
am and shit.
I think J&S.
Okay.
Was would have been eighth place.
Sorry.
No, you're good. So yeah, that's it for that, and I think we will see you next week.
Hell yeah.
We got Bomb Projects coming on next week.
Fuck yeah. Don't want to miss that one.
Hell yeah. And we do got new sponsors coming on board. Socio Serpents is going to be a sponsor.
Hell
and I
yeah.
need to talk to guy with the chipper, Chris Davenport.
Oh, Davenport. Yes.
Because he was talking about wanting to sponsor too. But he was talking about sponsoring with D's Exotics, his snake brand. So
Hell
we'll
yeah.
see if he wants to do both or what the deal's about.
Right.
Appreciate you, socios. Yep. Everyone have a great week. And yeah, until next time.
Peace.
If I can figure out how